You know, Isaac Newton said, "If I see so clearly, it is because I stand on the shoulders of the giants who have come before me." I truly must acknowledge that I have been fortunate to be acquainted with some world-class singers and world-class teachers. I understand that many men have labored their entire lives to develop and refine this technique, and I am grateful to have inherited the fruits of their labor for this next generation. What I'm going to share with you in this tape series is the compilation of years of study distilled into a format that is so simple and easy to understand that beginners will grasp singing on a professional level, even if they have limited aspirations. This technique and approach to singing is not just ivory tower theorizing. To illustrate, Seth Riggs once told me that a famous vocal educator authored and lectured on the structure and function of the vocal cords, yet, after a generation of teaching, was unable to get into his own head voice. Such has been my teaching experience with singers who have graduated from universities throughout the country. This technique is applicable across a broad spectrum of singers, from the housewife to the high school student to the professionals on Broadway, opera, and top 40. My goal in producing this series is, to quote an old proverb, to bring the hay down from the barn loft onto the barn floor with the cows and get at it. In other words, I'm going to simplify. This series is designed in two parts. The first section will deal with the technical aspects of singing. That is, how to make the voice function properly and consistently, overcome vocal faults, vocal conditioning and preservation, and most of all, develop the full potential of your voice. Remember this: wrong technique frustrates, agitates, and is time-consuming. It can permanently damage your voice, enforce hard-to-reverse habits, and waste years of your valuable time and money. The second half of the series deals with style. We will cover pop, country, R&B, gospel, musical theater, and classical. While other styles are recognized, these will give the general artistic foundation for all other musical art forms. Proper technique will allow you to sing expressively in all styles. Therefore, we stress the importance of technique prior to learning style, because good technique will facilitate good style.